Good morning. Welcome to this edition of the Ag Market Network Weekly Market Report brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. Exports have just come out. Let's go straight to those numbers and see what they are and see the reaction. Good numbers in cotton, 312,000 running bales. That's up 8% from the previous week and 9% over the 4-week average. Turkey took 70,500. Vietnam took 57,100. Bangladesh took 52,900. Indonesia took 43,300. South Korea took 22,400. The new crop for 2018-2019 net sales of 259,300. A very big number. Big number for old crop. Big number for new crop. What have we got here? Let's look at the breakdown. Most of those, well, China took 74,100. That's of the 2018-19. Indonesia took 70,500. Vietnam took 62,200. Actual shipments were 421,400. Look, all these numbers are good in cotton. Cotton was up 49 before the report. Let's see where we are right now. We are showing excuse me just a second. We're showing up 78 in July, up 79 at 84.73, a high of 84.73. We're on the high. December cotton right now is up 10 at 79.09. So positive reaction. July cotton was up 49 before this report, so it has firmed on up. Going now to soybeans, 371,300 metric tons, down 64% from the previous week and 63% under the 4-week average. Indonesia took 133,300. Netherlands took 82,000. Mexico took 53,000. Soybeans before the report were up 5.5. Right now they're up 3.5, so they've eased back off. Okay, corn. Net sales of 697,100, down 36% from the previous week, down 33% from the 4-week average. Mexico took 385,200 metric tons. Japan took 227,600 metric tons. Colombia took 194,300 metric tons. Before the report, corn was down a half. Right now, it's still at that level. Corn has not changed. It's down a half cent. That puts it in July at $3.95 1/4. Wheat, net sales of 297,200 metric tons, up noticeably from the previous week and also the 4-week average. Japan took 155,600 metric tons. Colombia took 45,600 metric tons. Algeria took 41,400 metric tons. Wheat before the report was down 3.5, and right now it's a little bit lower, down 3 3/4 in July at $4.95 1/4. Let's take a look at what's happened here recently in the markets. I'll just tell you Monday's crop progress numbers. Cotton, 9% planted. The average for this time of the year is 10%. Soybeans are 2% planted. The average this time of the year is 2%, so that's right on target. Corn is behind. Corn is lagging. It's 5% planted. This time of the year, it's normally 14%. Spring wheat is 3% planted. This time of the year, it's 25% normally. So it's quite a bit behind planting there. Winter wheat is 13% headed versus 19% average, and winter wheat is 31% good to excellent. Let's talk just a minute about what has happened recently, and then let's talk about what we anticipate could happen looking forward. Let me look at my notes and start with cotton and say this. Cotton market a week ago had reached its high at 85.39. This was before this export report came out. That was a week ago. The low was made 3 days ago at 81.36, so a 400-point swing over that period in cotton. It's safe to say cotton has been extremely volatile recently and quite frankly unpredictable in the way it's swinging. Why has the market done what it's done? Trading has been very volatile, influenced by strong demand, also future mill fixations, and speculative buying. All those are positive. What now? Well, the trading range, most people would say in July cotton is 80 to 85, a low of 80, a high of 85. But it's possible with these bullish factors out there that we could see this market move up into the upper 80s. Some analysts are even calling for 90. What to do? Well, I think most analysts have suggested in the area of a third of the crop priced for this next crop coming up. Some people have even suggested a half. I think I would stick with closer to a third because of the weather situation in West Texas. As long as it's dry there and we see exports like this, it's going to be hard for the December, at least in the near future, to move down a lot. You might get an opportunity to sell some more cotton on further rallies. All right, soybeans, corn, and wheat. Last 2 weeks, soybeans saw a high in July of 1078. That was on April the 13th. The low was 1027 3/4. That was 3 days ago. Corn, we saw a high in July corn on April the 9th of $4 3/4. The low was made 3 days ago at 385 1/4. July wheat saw a high on April the 10th of 510 1/4. A low 3 days ago at 467 3/4. Why have we seen that? Well, it's been a little hard to track this market with the fundamentals. It's trading a little of everything. But it seems like when we've been trading more with the conditions in wheat. Soybeans and corn seem to have been following wheat through many days here recently. And also outside factors, financial factors, interest rate talk, stock market movement. A lot of things seem to have come in and influence this market. What now? Expect more of the same. A volatile market that can swing up and down but seems to have more of a downward lean to it. What to do? Soybeans and corn, many analysts think about a third of that crop should be priced. Some might be inching toward more. What to do? Well, that's also in wheat that analysts are suggesting maybe half of that crop should be priced. So one last look at this market. Cotton in July is up 83 at 84.77 with a high of 84.83. December cotton is up 25 at 79.24. July soybeans up 4 1/4 at 10.43 1/2. That is slightly lower than where it was before the report. We've got corn down 3/4 in July at 3.95. That's slightly lower since the report. And wheat's down 3 1/2 in July at 4.95 1/2. And that's exactly where it was before the report. Thanks for being with us this week for our weekly update brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. We'll see you later. Thank you.